I'm sure you woke up one day and asked yourself, where's Gurunext from and what kind of culture does he have? Thank you. Thank you for being so curious. Well, obviously, I'm from Sweden because no one else from Europe is from anywhere else because Sweden has the most points in Eurovision. Why would I be from anywhere else in the world? But because Europe is a little bit bigger than that, than just France and Sweden and UK. It actually has countries. Yeah, it's weird. Some people even discovered Ukraine exists, which is crazy. We're also pretty close to Russia, so we might be discovered one day by being attacked. Yeah, that's one of the cool ways to be discovered. But yeah, like you can discover countries through Eurovision. That's pretty much why it's there. You know, hey guys, we have countries. That's why there's a lot of performers, doing things. They're trying to represent their country. Basically, in one word, you can describe Europe as communism. Yeah, there's a lot of communities with different languages that don't really mix together very well because we're all just way too different to understand each other and to worry about each other. Unless you need weapons, then we're definitely gonna send you that. Because I don't want that. I don't want no weapons in my country. All right. I want a quick surrender to anyone who cares. We can't surrender in language that's we're already weaponized. We already have borders of like I can't speak Russian, bro. You guys lucky I can speak English, but everyone's lucky to have internet these days. Anyways, to explore a culture, you do need to look into the music, and we're gonna dig a little bit deeper than just Eurovision when it comes to my country, because I goddamn had to listen to music myself, growing up and stuff. Who does that these days? Growing up is illegal. But yeah, there's some women bands. Some things I explored, but I never actually talked about it. Uh, so in Lithuanian, band is called Grupė. Okay, if you want to search for Lithuanian bands, you need to type in this name. But you just, Lithuanian pop, you're gonna get that shit served properly. It's just what I have to type in every time I type a name that's weird. One weird name that actually works without typing in, the bands is this. Yeah, 3-letter word. We own this, guys. Holy shit, this is a Lithuanian achievement. Except nobody likes this band for the music. It just they dress really provocatively. All right, so this is the sexiest girl band. This is a detachment from the sexiest girl bands. This girl detached from this and made her own band. I would imagine. I don't know the background stories. I don't care. Then you have the most sentimental, I guess. Uh, Technically, it's a women band, but it's always gonna be girl band. I don't care. And then you have the most like uplifting, I guess, girl band. But there's one more. There's one more. The young and the most innocent and most attractive in a way. In that sense, because this again is sexiest, I guess, but this is like the most attractive because they're innocent and very cute. And they're known as schoolgirls. Yeah, that's our that's our band. It's called Schoolgirls. Except in Lithuanian, it says like that. but I know better. And eventually, they turn into students, and it's no longer sexy anymore. It's just like, go away. go, go through that door and never come back. We don't need you anymore. You changed your name, and that's garbage. You can honestly keep your name as schoolgirls for the rest of your life, to be honest. Even if you're like fucking 70 years old, you're still a schoolgirl, all right? Because that's where you started. Why would you why would you end at 70 years? Who cares, bro? You can live as a schoolgirl forever. You got the title. But they changed their name just because, you know, it's more appropriate or whatever. I don't know. Will I have to change my name when I get, you know, to 30 years? Will I change it? Yes. Yes, I will. I guess that makes a lot of sense now. Anyways, some people change their last names. Holy crap. Oh, it's only women? What a bunch of losers. Anyways, so that aside, we're gonna explore this fifth group of girls. And I don't know, man. I don't know. They might grow really fast in influence level. I'm very excited, I guess. But who knows what we're gonna find? And also, we might dig a little bit deeper to, you know, get that 1 hour of footage of interesting things. We might need to dig even deeper and find other Lithuanian pop music, because there's a lot more. Even though there's only 3 million people, yeah, that's our population, we still will just generally gonna have like 1,000 people working in music and all that shit. At least 1,000 people, just like pop stars, and all maybe just women pop stars, and there's 1,000 men pop stars, and then there's 3,000 just workers surrounding them. It's like we're still gonna have thousands and thousands of people despite our population just 3 million. And most of us don't even want to live in Lithuania anyways, because it sucks. But here you go. We still have plenty of music to go around. And I cannot possibly name all the musicians. This is just the tip of the iceberg, basically. And this old, too. Alright, these bands are goddamn old. Everyone knows about them if they're as old as I am. Alright? But that's cool. It's you know, it's my generation type of music. So, that's nice. It's goddamn old, though. Holy shit. 10 years old. You can see everything is like 10 years old. Okay, you can't see that one. Because that one, just annoying. But, like, she's still active? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not keeping up with the Kardashians, with local Kardashians. No need, okay? It's a little bit too messy to do that. Eventually you will run out of music. Don't worry about that. In local space of like actual pop music. And we can't make like super high quality stuff. But there's still plenty of good things, and I might, you know, right now, there's additional work that I'm doing, and the reason why this video is appropriate to make right now. Right now I'm doing the ultimate playlist revision, where I'm collecting the best music from everywhere that I can find, especially if it's completely new, unexplored. Yeah, good for me. But it just has to be good, and it has to be discovered this year that it is in fact good music. And once I do the revision, I will have top 50 my favorite songs. But because it's my favorites, I will just elevate it of like, this is the best music. Alright? I mean, how else do you do it? This is the same how radio stations operate. They just like decide on their own terms. Like, who's gonna vote? What kind of voting system am I supposed to put in place? Like, there's no such thing. Buying records? Like, whoever's most popular, you're just gonna buy records because Mr. Beast told you to buy this song, you know. Justin Bieber, oh my god, where's that song? I need to buy that. Where's his songs? Like, because you've heard about someone, you just buy their shit, but like the reality is you have to have a taste of music, obviously. And there's songs better than others. And after listening to pop songs, I'm like, I understand why people like this. I like it too now. You have to have a taste of, you have to know the reason why people like pop music, and you have to vibe with the same reasons. So I'm building Peace Pop, basically. It's going to be a playlist called Peace Pop 50. Top 50, okay? So I'm going to give you guys the full scoop eventually. It's going to be next week, all right? I'll put it all together. So within 1 week, I have to do the whole thing. I've done like kind of half of the work already. Anything that has a green light is going to potentially be in Peace Pop. I just need 50 songs. And I probably have like 15. So definitely half of the work is done. Oops. I don't know how many songs I have. Let me just calculate, because I'm not lazy. Trust me, guys. Okay, I have 31 songs already. And in 1 year, I pretty much will have some 50 pretty good songs collected. That's pretty good in general. So I'll have a playlist on a different channel, unfortunately. Right. Because I will have to upload a specific video, like a 2 minutes introduction to the halfway point of the playlist, explaining how everything works and all that shit. So I have a special channel for 2 minute videos, that's Ignorito. But I will also have an exclusive video of some kind. I don't know. We'll see. You will know more about Peace Pop. I'll make a special video just exploring the whole concept for the first time. Because I need to promote music myself. I'm missing that shit in my life. Where people actually build really good playlists. Like perfect playlists without black people, alright? Honestly, that's all you need to do. Because I'm that racist. But I don't want to listen to rap music. And this is where it all starts, you know, resentment of certain people, you know, like it just doesn't fit pop music to just be emotionless and just vomit words as if it's music somehow. Like this is not how it works. And somehow, you know, like the opposite is also art. Like the modern art is just to vomit on a canvas, and it's like art. Well, this is a provocative thing where you just attack art and it still feels artistic because you're emotionally attacked. But yeah, this is not something you're supposed to concede to. You're supposed to, you know, this is why I say it's peace pop, because it elevates you and it's clean. All right. It's clean, magical, it's emotional, all that shit. And it's mostly made out of a lot of women, basically. Because I can't escape that. I just can't, alright? I'm not a Justin Bieber fan, let's put it that way. And this, I'm Taylor Swift fan, alright? I have a choice between two genders. Should I be gay or not? To gay or not to gay is the question. Alright, so let's rewise. The funny thing is, I can let you listen to these songs. These are not copyrighted music. So honestly, Lithuania is one step ahead of the universe. You can literally just listen to that in your while you're streaming something. you know, you can just put it in the background anywhere. You can just steal our music because it's like carrying our flag. Like, we're gonna be very grateful that you stole our music. Just like I want people to steal my ideas. Please, steal my shit. Because it's garbage in my hands, but in someone else's hands it might actually look very nice. And I want to see that. So let's jump in and feel the vibes. I've already, again, shown you this group, but it was a long time ago and it was not appropriate. It was somewhere here. Elder Scrolls Legends. This one. Yeah. You wouldn't even notice. You wouldn't even notice that I talked about a group of women singing and stuff. Because it makes no sense. Like, you would not discover that. Also, the thumbnail is just ugly and weird. But it's not ugly for me, of course. I put work into it. It's just... looking back, probably not my best work. Alright. I'm gonna get there anyways. It's all trial and error anyways, so... Also, it kind of feels the same way. It kind of feels like this is unfinished product that just went into a flop. And that only provided like one good song, 1.5 good songs. It sucks, but like, she's incredibly attractive, and I will deem I don't know, man. I hate saying like Lithuanian names, but Gintare. Like, yeah, she looks wonderful, and she was able to carry the whole thing, the whole concept, to 1,400 points. That's the level of influence, which is actually higher than all the other bands that I talked about combined. Like, combined. All of these combined. Just because someone looked pretty and stuff. Not just that, she doesn't just look pretty, she also match my personality. So I was able to relate with the story and everything, and even though I don't know her story, I just get to look at her and assume things. And that's what beauty is all about, bro. Very nice. Another thing that Lithuanian pop is about to do is potentially become a permanent council member, which is even crazier to think about. But in order to become a council member, you need 6,000 points. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. Right now, Sniper holds the last crown of, you know, the purple button thing. And there you can see it all the way across. Justin Bieber's gonna get kicked out soon out of the council. Rightfully so. Get out of here. Alright, so, alright. My introductions are very long, but here we go. Let's begin. I will highlight a lot of music, again, because I can, because it's not copyrighted. But if something is secretly copyrighted, I will just mute it. I'll just give up, fucking mute it. I don't want nothing to be copyrighted, because this is my country, and you have to submit to the powers of the internet that we have discovered, okay? If you copyright it, you're an asshole. Go fuck yourself. You're not Lithuanian. Get out of here. We're poor people, and we have to act like so, alright? Where people can steal our shit because we're down on the streets and everyone can just take our stuff. That's the vibe, alright? It's not a good vibe. I'm not saying it's good. It's just a vibe. I wanted to escape, and honestly, it feels like that's the connection. Because again, Gintare escaped this group of women and into darkness, and nothingness. Cause I don't know what the fuck this music is, honestly. I have a whole playlist if you want to explore, because you need to find the music. So I have Shattered. I say Shattered Lithuanian pop because it's sometimes hard to find. It's just genuinely hard to find. Sometimes it's just songs on the internet and not actually uploaded on YouTube. Like, it's that hard. Some of them just disappeared and I can't find them anymore, or I have no access to it unless I pay money or some bullshit like that. Well, is what it is. I will pay money. Don't worry about it. I will. I want those songs, bro. To get the vibe, you need to look at her. Alright? Just look at it. That's the thumbnail that I tried to make. But this still looks better. And this is kind of stunning. Pretty cool. Alright. Yo, it almost feels like this song is like slightly crazy and you already have to say that you went crazy. It's just slightly more energy than normal. And it's like, oh, I went crazy. It's kind of fucking stupid, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of stupid. But like, we're that sensitive as people. Anyone does anything and it's like, wow, you did something. You know, you sent me a message. Holy shit, that's impossible. No one can do that. It's literally that. And you can not breathe for 2 minutes and it's like, holy shit, how did you do that? Like, with that kind of people. If you put me on a if you let me sing in Lithuanian stage, I would just annihilate, like nuclear weapon. I would just annihilate everything. Like, I have that much energy to just do that. I'm not even a pop singer, but I just know how to sing, bro. I know I can do that. I know. I just I don't think they deserve that energy though, because I'm still shy as well. All right. And everyone else's reaction is gonna be like amplified onto me, back onto me. Well, I would destroy them, because this is mild in comparison to what I can do, bro. And I don't want to brag because I can't, but I want to so badly. I will still listen to most of the music at plus 25% speed because it's more satisfying that way. We'll see. Maybe it's not appropriate to everything, but this stuff I listened a little bit too recently. And that qualifies as nightcore now. Alright, faster. Faster. let's switch to these three groups again. I put them all into huge triangle of just pop, because they're like too mature and there's nothing, like no substance that I can hold on to, unfortunately. All right, not my type, not my generation in a way. It's actually even older generation, it feels like, but is what it is. This is why those little girls, and just again based on attraction level, it splits into different buttons. But it was nice. Okay, 69. And Peach is, no, that's not Peach. Forget about that part. This is actually Plum. But it's kind of a cousin to Peach, alright? Just like purple or something. This is Peach. These are plums. They look very similar, at least inside. So honestly, I don't know. See, when I say purple, like, I'm talking about this shit. But I don't know. It's kind of cool. And purple, honestly, is way better than whatever Peach is rocking. So, yeah, you go. Maybe Lithuanian pop is gonna be purple, and this is technically the biggest band of bands, basically. In fact, there are actually linked one girl each. Alright? The elevated girls, they actually contain one girl from each group, from each of these two. So these are like wings, and this is like the, you know, the face of an angel. Because this is elevating, right? It's funny enough. So it's actually possible to put them all together because they're linked anyways, which is unusual. While Gintara is just trying to escape, as we have learned, this madness, this fucking black hole of women. And she deserves to do that, I've decided. Alright, let's explore this, because I actually haven't done digging into this group. I have done the other two. Actually, let's just eliminate the nonsense. I don't know what to listen to. Maybe I don't know. I really don't. So we can just skip then. No, like the heads of this band actually made really cool music in general. My favorite is this one, alright? Now, are we gonna listen to it? Probably not. We can listen to something else though. Yeah, she's good as solo artist, kind of. But a little bit too, you know, too personal, too cold, so to speak. That's why she needs more people around her. Okay, this one is fine. This says, "Be with me," but it's instead of one bee, there's two bees. So, holy shit, am I right? Is that true? Is the Pop Ladies another band she created contains a girl that everyone knows? By the way, we're stealing real estate. Alright, these are English words. Holy shit. Wait, come. Okay, what did I do? What did I do, bro? Show me. I showed everything. What? Oh, it's magical. I had to show the moment when we hit 1200, of course, randomly. My brain malfunctions like that. It wasn't even a good song, bro. Guys, you must understand, I have to live surrounded by buttons and all that shit. Like, it's terrifying. Oh, let's skip that part because we're getting scammed. That's not fun. It's just like creating memories, dating and stuff. Is trying to grab a minion. No, it's good. It's good that the minion did not give up his soul. It's not yours yet. All right? Congratulations. You should be happy for him. Oh my god. Minion for the win. Stupid daters, man. Evil. Just as evil as the businessman. It takes so little to be happy, and it takes so little for us to be together and close and stuff. Yeah, I don't think this music video shows that, because, like, you guys rich and stuff. And I'm not rich, and I know that being close to someone takes an infinite amount of effort, and be happy also takes infinite amount of effort. Just endless, you know, exercise to be happy and be close to people. Yeah. So you're just wrong because you're rich and stuff and beautiful, but that's cool. I will allow you to be wrong. No big deal. This song is pretty good because Loris is not Lithuanian. That's probably why. Loris is from Latvia and just makes the best music. We're definitely going to talk about him eventually. And this is why I know Liepa. That's why. The only reason. Because this guy also makes women famous and stuff. How cool is that? 2 songs, by the way, not just one. I was even thinking of like, oh, did you found a girlfriend, Loris? Because if we at least delivered a girlfriend, we could at least contributed to your career. Please. Take her away, bro. What is Loris doing? We need to double check, man. I'm not creating Latvian pop. Don't worry about it. So he's still in the same fucking category. What the fuck is this children garbage? What are you doing, bro? Why did you sell your soul? That is so evil. Oh my god. What have you done to your channel? To your dignity, bro? Well, we will only figure out by clicking on this shit. My goodness. This is how a man looks like when he sells his soul. Perfect. Wonderful job. I'm disappointed. I want more anime girls. I want more fight scenes, bro. Get the fuck out of here. This is not for children. This is for babies. This guy's very deep. Oh my god. Help. Send help to this man. Honestly, I know what happens. Obviously, on top of that, he sold his soul, but, you know, he became a father. Yeah, that's also a pretty good explanation. Father to a stupid child with a stupid mother, because not Lithuanian or something. I don't know. I don't want to over speculate and make myself as evil as imaginable. I'm just gonna move away slowly, back away. I just want to express how creeped out I am. I'm creeped out, bro. It's the only way you can do that, I guess. Honestly. The manga was very well known in Lithuania and kind of split up and then reunited, but not really because it's completely fresh. In order to make it really fresh, they split the title into two different things. This one you can understand, this one is mine, or to me. It translates to me. So it basically means absolutely nothing. They just split a fucking word that meant something, that everyone knows what mangoes are, okay? So, pretty cool. Everyone's glad that they reunited, and not really. Because I don't know, man. Is this good music? Kind of good. But when they first, the reason why this band was known so well is it's phenomenal music. It's like the best music bands, or the best music out of these three bands. All right. And then again, this is the most uplifting. We're gonna explore a little bit more. Technically, it's just as good because it's also emotionally powerful too. Alright, let's just double check. The best way to explore Mango is just click one thing. And for some reason, it's there. Alright, just click this. This is like all the songs, most popular ones. I mean, this channel actually feels pretty clean and satisfying as well. So something I'm tripping about, but I probably will wait for the next video when I will talk about my health ideas. But sometimes you get sickness, and I still think about a story someone told me of, the placebo effect of like, but honestly, something in your brain has to literally just switch to decide to be healthy again. Something has to happen in the real world where like, okay, I can now feel healthy because I can feel safe, and the problem is solved, basically. It's kind of crazy. So funny enough, the leader disbands the band, creates a new band, slightly different name. It's literally the same story as with this leader, which is weird. There's a parallel going on. Like, you can just tell the same story again. Now, 69 in the sky. We'll see, because I have no idea what the story is. To me, this is completely unexplored. Even though you see red bars, I still have no idea what this band is about. Like, I know the vibe, I get the music, I just don't have any clues about the story of how it came together. Because it never had those special moments, of disbanding, changing members, or some bullshit like that. Yeah, another thing about life that's fascinating to me is that it doesn't matter what you do as long as you emit positive energy. People will slowly understand that you're a good person, but in order to have positive energy, you have to leech from whatever. You just have to run around and fucking leech and find it. Because positive energy doesn't just, you know, grow on trees. You have to find that. Technically, it does grow on trees, but where the fuck those trees are? Because this is completely different thing, right? So you have to tune in your brain to find positivity and suck it up, and you can still be your original self and do whatever you want, but you must be interconnected and understand what positivity looks like to be able to project it to other people, and then you know, that's how you grow in followers. Followers are not just numbers, all right? Followers are people who actually care about you as a person, for real, because you're a positive influence. And because I have the virginity card, for me, positivity is anything that's sexy, unfortunately. I have a cheat code, basically, in life. For as long as I'm virgin, I have no commitments. I can just look for sexy things, bro. I can look for holes. I can look for them hoes, man. Look how happy they are. I mean, the leader, not these girls. They don't feel it, man. They don't feel the reason to be happy. Honestly, now I'm scared. I said virginity gives me superpowers, and now I'm scared. Now I'm scared what women can do to me, bro. Uh, you, you don't have to lose virginity by losing virginity. You don't have to lose your innocence, basically, so to speak. But you have to strategize really well of who you get along with. Because love is supposed to be liberating and not uh, break you, basically. Like, yeah, you can have something sentimental in your memory as well, but it's not supposed to just be a blackout to your happiness and change everything entirely. Black out the sun in your life, which can actually happen, I believe, bro. I believe a lot of things. And that's how innocence looks like. Like, you have no idea what's gonna happen until it happens, but that's the point. This sort of speculation just works. That's how heart works. You cannot have certain things, so it out speculates those things. It out defines those things because just the anticipation alone sometimes is more powerful than the thing itself. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, you know what the worst thing is? There's a reason why I showed a Facebook account. Finding material is it's really tough. I'm not gonna even like especially like 10 years ago, the quality, the camera qualities, like ugh, that shit was horrible, bro. Right now, music videos they looks decent, but I mean, I'm glad. Maybe AI is gonna be able to recover material, and AI is gonna be recollect material as well, because it's all over the place. It's scattered. It's unorganized. So I'm fingers crossed because it already looks pretty decent of what AI can do. Or AI is just gonna be banned. We'll see. Again, because I'm at the edge of technology, I probably will have to make AI channel where I'm recovering old stuff that I care about and showing how it would look like if it was slightly higher quality, because that's what AI can do. And again, AI can organize things and find things, so I'll be able to like show up or help people download pictures or whatever. I don't know how I'll organize that because I want to benefit from that too. It might be my first business. AI recovery business, nostalgia and stuff like that. I don't know, man. One thing I've learned is that mosquitoes like standing water or some bullshit like that. And they got attracted to that. Just like roaches are attracted to something, rats are attracted to something. It's almost like it's punishment. It's God's wrath because you're doing something wrong. Flies are attracted to rotting foods. Uh, there's moths that attack clothes and crops or whatever. There's some fucking weird shit that has meaning to it, you know? They don't just appear out of nowhere. Ah, I thought about it because I took a shower and I need to fucking dry myself. And for some reason, after watching a TikTok, I'm like, shit, are mosquitoes gonna attack me because I'm not dry enough and I'm taking water damage and all the insects know about it? Uh, yeah, that's how paranoid I am, dude. It does feel like these interviews dig very deep because most people don't know the story of anything at all. And for the first time, we get to see these, celebrity stalks. So Eva, leader, has done 3-hour interview. Surely I will listen to that one at some point. Actually, I'm sorry, guys, I don't have time, but it's possible. I'm a little bit jealous of women being able to fucking do things, even in hot weather. It's almost like they don't take fire damage because they love the sun. There's still Wednesday, but. And there's a lot of rain and clouds and stuff in my country right now, or local space. Uh, 20 degrees, still pretty hot. Still, I can barely move and do things, but well, at night I can. Oh, it's gonna go down below 14. Holy shit. It's gonna be the best fucking night ever. Holy crap. Friday's also good. Like, yeah, I don't like heat, man. It destroys me. Like, my skin, it doesn't matter how much I wash it, all of a sudden, it still doesn't heal at all. And I'm like, shit, women have it easy. Because if I allow myself to go outside, get enough wind, and move around, like, I wouldn't take fire damage that easily. But I do. Because I have to fucking sit in one place with the same bacterias floating around and scratching myself. Because I gotta move around somehow and double check on myself. And the sun doesn't just dry out my skin and the wind. Like, it's pain, alright? It's just absolute pain at summer to be indoors, even though you're kind of in the shade. But that doesn't help at all, bro. It doesn't fucking help. Like, if I took a shower and I didn't fucking live in an apartment in the highest fucking level of it, and the world would be a peaceful place, I would just go for a run to fucking dry myself off instead of fucking trying to peel off a layer of my skin, basically, that has been fucking washed. Because either you have to apply soap or you just have to fucking peel it off, bro. And peeling off it, scratch it off, rather. It's just some disgusting things I have to do. Because I'm different, you know? I'm built different. And no one would be able to comprehend my lifestyle or be able to recreate it, because it's just impossible. I'm just in a survival state because I'm fucking different, and I had to adapt this whole time in this way. It's just crazy, bro. Realizing the difference. Realizing that health and cleanness is something you can project, but it's not necessarily real, right? It can be fake as well, even as a projection, because eventually you just like, fuck it, let's do drugs, you know? As a celebrity of like, what do I do? I'm bored. Let's do drugs. Let's annoy people. Let's fucking do sexual things. Let's just ruin my image. You can do that anytime as a celebrity. You can just fall out of grace and create an icky and just reverse all the progress that you've made for humanity. Just collapse all of that shit. You build a tower, you destroy the tower. It's like, well, there's no progress then. We haven't moved a fucking inch. But that's what they can do. We at least had a tower for a certain amount of time. How cool is that? Even though there's no progress. There's at least a storyline of what kind of people not to trust. And just projections are not exactly the full picture. It's definitely almost there, but there's more to it than just looking clean for a fucking music video or a picture. And this is again why people most of the time say that it's a lie what you see on the internet, on Instagram or whatever, is just kind of a lie that people tell. And I sort of agree with that, because life is very complicated. You can lie successfully. It's just you're not gonna teach anything about life that way. Because that's what lie is about. It's about oversimplifying for the sake of looking clean and approachable and sexy or whatever. I still haven't even touched the schoolgirls. So they will have 5 minutes of fame. Yeah, 69 sky in the sky. It's definitely like, it's supposed to elevate you in many ways, and this is a rocket. This translates to rocket. There's all sorts of that, like devilish speed is also one of the songs. Like, they're just trying to look for the high. It's kind of like drugs, basically, but in music. So weird. Well, so that's it. Actually, no, that's it. I'm done. Done with that. Done with that. 5 minutes of fame, guys. Can we do that? Well, one thing I have to do is filter by view count and just dig deep, as deep as I can get away with. I will top it all personally, in my personal space, with obviously dating and squeezing fucking fruits of their labor. But besides that, music is the only thing I can share. By the way, she's the leader, and she's also sister with her. So that's a pretty like strong core for the outside team members as well. To gravitate towards fucking sisters. She's the hot one and she's the caring one or whatever. I don't know. We're gonna explore that, but I won't have enough time to talk about it. Yeah, it's like women are cold-blooded because heart is not an internal organ. You think like of hearts like it's right there, right? No, it's not. It just pumps blood. The actual heart is you chasing things, you actually going from one thing to the other and collecting passion tokens, basically. That's the actual heart. Because heart responds. It's like heart tells you, are you close or are you far away from something? You know. So it's actually an external organ trying to detect things of where it even exists, basically. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? The things you learn in life, just mind-blowing. It's kind of interesting. My tears have dried out. I ran out of tears. But you fell in love with me and it's too late. Because of that? Yeah, I do. I do value every laugh, every tear to be actually a good experience. And I do evaluate it as very important thing. Laughter not so much because it's more common, but tears absolutely. But there's tears are actually now less valuable than they used to be. I don't, how do you determine if your tears have dried up? I don't know. But it basically means I don't give a fuck about you anymore. I will not cry about you, don't worry about it. And that's pretty deep. I would have expected this to be #1 song, but I guess this makes sense. I don't know. Liar, bro. Really? I don't know. At least one of these songs, which is that, you get to see the colors, man. Holy shit. This aesthetic is also good, but you can't stand against colors, bro. But this is more like clean version, and they got rid of 2 members basically of the team to get there. Imagine going to school and you earn colored socks as a reward for your good behavior. I don't know what men would earn, to be honest. Pictures, videos. I don't know, bro. Just reputation to access videos and pictures. Yeah, that would be cool. More Facebook friends. Man, you could build some cool schools right now. Again, schools are just kind of memes for children to grow at. You can't take it seriously. It's still a social thing. And the government built it, you know? Or some idiot built it. Their version of school. I want to build my school now. Holy shit. So inspired by schoolgirls. They say they need hope and silence. Well, that fucking sucks. because that's all I get from people. Well, at least I can deliver back to them, I guess. I don't know. Don't tell me that the leader, Iruna, was in this episode. Because I remember something like that. This must be like the ending for this video.
Sveiki, aš Iruna, man 19 metų. Mokinukai, jeigu jūs esat labai nešvankus, bezdat, riaugėjat, turit atlėpusias ausis ir esat pakankamai spuoguoti, aš jums tikrai pasakysiu kitą.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know. I'm happy the way I am. I don't think I fall into the pitfalls, except for fucking, you know, never-ending acne forever and ever, bro. Just it never ends. It's part of, well, see, it's not like pimples because I always scratch them off. But she also talked about smell. But I smell good, to me. See, that's the thing. But it's still very scary, dude. It's fucking unstable portal, bro. When you're next to other people, you still have to control yourself. Like, your perception of yourself is actually like 50% of other people's perception of you as well. This is kind of like why people like staying silent, because they don't know what you think about yourself. So they don't know what to embrace. They know whether they themselves are evil or not, whether they like you or not, but they don't know what to embrace about you. So it's a thing. She found some pitfalls to put people in. All right.
Patikėkime, ant ekstra zonų privaryta.
Kaip ten pasakyti rusiškai?
The fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so she gave him a chance for 20 euros, bro. He can take 20 euros or a date. I wouldn't fucking take dates, bro. Nah, bro. I want to sit on my computer. I will die. I need cameras surrounding me, bro.
Tu man patinki.
Sutinku.
Wow, labai smagu.
Holy shit, suicidal maniac, bro. Holy crap. Take $20, 20 euros, bro. Yeah, that's... I have to avoid anything that is like private celebrity business, because that is fucking... That is evil. That's just gonna execute me personally, so I can't vibe with that or even think about it positively, unfortunately. But you do you, I don't know. Alright, guys. I mean, the music is just weird. Let me get one more sip until I get the full idea about the music. It's just, it is one of those schoolgirl moments of like, oh, we have to break up because you're full of sins and stuff, and you kind of just went your separate way. Or you're just basically a loser. So basically every single song is take an L, my friends. Just take an L, bro. My only question is how long it would take to just stun a girl. I don't care what it is, but just through distance alone of like, oh, we're in the same room, how long it would take. I don't have to even say anything, bro. I'm just gonna be doing my thing. But how long would it take to make it unforgettable experience in a way, or like unescapable gravity. I would want to test my powers, man. Too many powers I have, bro. But honestly, if you take enough L's, I don't know, man. Maybe it turns into love while everyone else keep chasing them. You know, you take enough L's and you stop chasing these girls, and then you realize, shit, I win because I win because I lost fast enough and I forgot about it. And now I remember. Alright, see you guys next time.